am back on the road after a couple of brilliant days in Los Alamos. Thank you, Andy. That was so great. What a suggestion you made for me. And I followed through. I stayed an extra night at the Skyview. Well worth it, I must say. And that allowed me to go into Bell's for my reservation at lunch on Monday and ask if I could be sat for the dinner menu that night. And so doing that, it was a little strange because I had lunch and dinner at Bell's. In a way, in one day. I mean, I ordered light. I only had, once I knew I was coming back for dinner, I only had, actually what I had was the panna cotta with the caviar and the sea urchin sitting on top of it. God. And a salad. And then the meal, which was just unreal. So dinner at Bell's last night was 3-piece, $110, and there was a discount on wine. And we were paying for the wine. And I had an incredible meal. And because I was being so loud about it being my birthday, which, you know, I really regret that now. I'm somewhat embarrassed. But they made me a cake with a little candle on it on a Monday night in Los Alamos at Bell's. And I felt really very, it was touching, that was nice. And the sea urchin again reappeared, this time on top of the caviar, but on a millet crepe. Perfect. Then the vol au vent, which was just flaky, out of the oven, like a gorgeous little perfect thing. Then the steak, the greens, the dessert. It was incroyable. It was très délicieux. It was magnifique. It was, comment dit-on, le meilleur. We just left Central Coast wine country. Rows and rows. I should have been filming, sorry. Of vineyards. And just beautiful. Here we go. Here's some. Wildflowers are starting. It's the beginning of spring. So you can see wildflowers everywhere. Yay! You can cut all the flowers, but you cannot stop spring. Wow, grapes with protected covering. I wonder what those grapes are. Stop filming the vineyards. Anyway, we switched over. This is no longer grapes. It's looking like low, maybe it's strawberries. This could be, or it could be kale right there, that looks like. And yeah, that's definitely like big leafy green, bok choy, kale, something like that. Fertile ground here in the Central Coast of California for not only grapes, but a wide variety of fruit, vegetables, foods that serve the great state and the great nation. The Letitia Winery. And vineyards. The Letitia Vineyard. So nice to see the wildflowers blooming away in central California as we cruise toward the coast and San Simeon, home to the Hearst Castle. Orchards. The temperature just dropped. So when you cross Arroyo Grande is when you get to the coastal climate. And the temperature just went down like 4 degrees. And the marine layer is now visible ahead. Marine layer. Fog is what we're in now. After being in that sunny Central Valley. It's all fog now as we approach the coast. The microclimates of the coast as we leave the central areas of the state. Now near Shell Beach here. Beautiful. Pismo Beach. The fog. That's Avila. An exquisite day for driving today. Beautiful flowers just emerging in the early days of spring in the Central Valley. Transition into this epic fog from the marine layer crawling over Avila Beach as we approach the coast. This area on the way to Big Sur is quite beautiful. Unfortunately, after San Simeon, I won't be able to take the Pacific Coast Highway to go north because large sections of it are closed at the moment. Now, what that means is I don't get to have the full stretch of PCH that takes you through Big Sur, but I'll get a little bit of it right about here coming up as we round our way toward the Cambrian coast, Cambria, San Simeon, above Morrow Bay.
For my life and another day in the world, yeah. I just do what I've been told. You're just a grabber on the road, and only the lucky ones come home on the day after tomorrow. And the summer, it too will fade, and with it brings the winter's frost, yeah. And I know we two are made of all the things that we have lost here. I'll be 21 today. I've been saving all my pay, and my plane will touch down on the day after tomorrow. That was good.
It can't be that easy, babe. If you believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city. Excited to see your face, hold me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Believe me, I guess I'll steady to see your face, hold me, console me, then I'll leave it without a trace. Don't leave me, it can't be that easy, baby. Believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane, fly to your city, excited to see your face, hold me, console me, and then I'll leave it.
and gentlemen, the Pacific Coast Highway, California PCH 1. This is the good stuff right here. Beautiful marine layer. It's about, 55 degrees outside. And we are just at ease on the coast, my friends. At ease. The flowers of spring have begun. And the fog, lovely March 25th here on PCH, California 1. I love the fog, Just, obviously it's very trite to say, like, fingers coming over, but what is it like? It's like a mist that gently drops over the curvature of the earth. Flowing with the shape of earth. This mist, this green layer of fog that charms us so, and indeed names our city the Fog City, San Francisco. I'm miles away right now, friends, here in the Central Coast, you could say, San Luis Obispo, Paso Robles, on the Pacific Coast Highway, California 1, on a beautifully foggy Tuesday. I never know what day it is, so I have that upspeak Tuesday. Coastal business open next 53 miles was the state indicator. gorgeous cottage community of millionaires tucked in San Luis Obispo County on the coast, south of Carmel, south of San Simeon and Big Sur, Cambria. That is a nice little stretch of the PCH. Right, pretty awesome right now. We are in beautiful fog just past Cambria on the Pacific Coast Highway, California 1. Coastal axis, left and right. Moving toward San Simeon, past Moonstone Beach, quite well known around here. And leaving Cambria behind us. It is a gorgeous day, and the footage I'm putting up here shortly, you will be able to see, if not feel, that beautiful thing that fog does. It has a weight, but hardly any weight, and yet that weight hugs the earth, and so it falls over small hills and into dales. Then suddenly, aloft on wind or maybe even the vapor of cars, it moves, and you're amidst it. This great fog, the marine layer in California, it's a pleasure. It's a great pleasure. Look at this. Joy this is, honestly. Alright, Moonstone Beach Drive. We are about, let's see, a couple of miles from my residence for tonight. Now the question for me has been, look at this. Yeah, San Simeon State Park. We've arrived there now. Pretty beautiful. Big crashing waves in a mist of gray. Big flowers of spring. They emerge now. Peppering the hillside with the lime of Yestermorrow. Yestermorrow, that's good. The lime of Yestermorrow, my friends. It is the lime of Yestermorrow that I describe to you now as we cruise down California 1.